Hi, my name is Dieffenbachia and I'm the author of Toxic Electricity. And we're here to talk about one of the subjects of toxic electricity, and that is plant growth defects inside Faraday cages. And what we're looking at here is a Dieffenbachia plant. As you can see, the plant leaf, it's the size of my hand. That's quite typical of how they grow. But this one over here, this one was grown inside this Faraday cage right here. This Faraday cage is an ungrounded aluminum window screening mesh Faraday cage. And this plant, I was actually expecting it to grow like this when I put it inside it, but it actually deformed into this. And what we're looking at appears to be a radiation deficient plant from the electromagnetic radiation shielded cage that it grew in. It's actually grown very, very tall. So if I hold it sideways, you can see it's a very tall and spindly plant. So this appears to be how a plant grows when you put it inside a Faraday cage. You can clearly see it isn't normal. So it certainly is not looking like this. So it used to look something like this, but today it's very, very different. So the next step of this experiment is to put this plant inside the Faraday cage and take this one out. And I'm very, very interested to see what happens to this one, because I think if you make a plant go radiation deficient and then you abruptly reintroduce it to radiation, you may see some very interesting effects. So today this plant is going to start living in the radiation environment of my home that all my other plants live in, and we're going to watch it and see what happens to it. And this one will go into the cage in its place, and we will watch this one to see if its growth changes to something like this. So that's what we're up to with the non-grounded Faraday cage Dieffenbachia experiment. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish you the very best of health. Thank you.